There's a war going on inside, no man is safe from. There's a war going on inside, no man is safe from.
The battle of the mind. Your thought life. Thoughts, ideas, and suggestions. Knowledge and its proper use wins battles. We are in a battle, and it's a battle of the mind. So we're talking about the battle of the mind, our thought life. What do you think about? How do you marshal your thoughts? Who controls your thoughts? Who influences your thoughts? Because whoever influences your thought will influence your talk, will influence your action. Bottom line, your action is a result of
the story begins here, just off the nation's front yard. It was in this atmosphere that the search for mind control began. As this 1952 CIA memo says, the aim is controlling an individual to the point where he will do our bidding against his will, and even against such fundamental laws of nature as self-preservation.
Life is full of very complex chemical challenges. Beta Pharmaceuticals is there every step of the way. Life is a challenge. And if you could swallow a magic pill every day and not worry about that challenge, wouldn't you? We all would. Some of us are. Take, for instance, our best-selling symptomatic postural tension reliever, Cominex. Life is stressful. Up the dose. And with increased dosage, people will see an inverse reduction in problems. It's science,
when the
really.
attitude of the person become confused, then the mind is at a disadvantage. Therefore, the function of the mind of a human being demands a normal life in which the human being uses his faculties, powers, and abilities as nature intended him to, and not as the programs for success and affluence have impelled him to attempt. Everything is extremely stressful, cause the mind to become ill. The mind cannot properly guard the body over which it has a certain rule. It cannot make the life full of achievements that are natural to the heart's desire. And the mind gradually becomes a hazard. It breaks homes. It destroys optimism and integrity, leads to corruption and crime, and ultimately can destroy a nation
Many of
or
us
an individual.
should have been further along than we are right now. You should have overcome long ago, but still, after many years, you're still where you've always been. Have you ever tried to break a bad habit? As much as you try, you feel like you just don't have the willpower to overcome. At times, you thought you were making real progress, then bam, something hits you that causes the bondage to come all over you again. And we take captive what? Every thought to make it obedient. For as he thinketh in his heart, what is it? So is he. What are you? You are the sum total of all your thoughts.
There's a war going on inside, no man is safe from.
battle of the mind. Thoughts, ideas, and suggestions.
Life is full of very complex chemical challenges. Life is a challenge. And if you could swallow a magic pill every day and not worry
The
about that
mind
challenge,
leads to corruption and crime, and ultimately can destroy a nation or
You
an
are the
individual.
sum total of all your thoughts.